Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds among hungry featherweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up. Here we go.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1.
Good work.
Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Missed the body shot. Come on! And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Defense there. That was a fine block by Bazooka.
Side to side.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Bazooka's proving to be elusive. Returns on that exchange. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
You got to breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
We got it.
Okay.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. 2 snapping jabs by Bazooka. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Unload!
Nice defense. Good block by Bazooka. That straight right, unable to connect. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Halfway through this round here. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And he just holds on there. Bazooka's left now getting into the mix. Just missed with that punch. Solid left hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. And banging away he goes. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Relax, relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine. You won that round, all right? You won that.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
Start of a new round, and it seems like hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Bazooka. He missed with that headshot. He's clinching a lot here, Teddy. Now, do you think that's the best way to deal with the after effects of the knockdown?
Yeah, as long as you're not reaching, as long as you're not overextending yourself to grab the guy, because then you could leave yourself open, and then you're gonna be on the floor again.
He just missed that shot up top. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that thing. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Stay with me here.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
You're doing great.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Just like that. Just like that.
And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You all right? You okay?
Much better. Much better. That was good.
You got any more of these? I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week. And he's being fed right hands.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Stay away from those! Focus!
Blocks that belt line well. Really frustrating his opponent now. Bazooka's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Good shot there with that left. Now hugging on the inside. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. And he clinches yet again.
Hooks!
Bazooka's able to avoid that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Body shots!
Bazooka is doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
Oh, he's slowing down a bit now here. You know, he set such a high pace early on in this fight that you can see his punches are lacking that certain something now.
What's interesting now, we see it, does his opponent see it, and does his opponent act on it?
Bazooka is in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
You know, you got to impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger and you punch harder than this guy.
Well, early on in this round, you can just tell that he's rejuvenated. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Bazooka.
Punch! Punch! Work the body!
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Keep moving! Keep moving!
Good step back counter punch there.
Vamos, primero.
Very nice defensive guard there. Not much action as he just ties up.
Pace yourself! Keep going!
Good defensive skill. Halfway into round number 5 here. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see. Solid shot. The left hand came in. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Nice block by Bazooka. Bazooka's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Hook! Hook!
Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else than this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Work the body, kid! Body shots!
So we come to the end of the round, and clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Whenever he misses, counter. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Bazooka's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And he's holding.
Let it go! You're not focused!
left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through round 6.
Punch! Punch! Hands up! Hands up!
Good defense, just covering up down low. Bazooka's still feeling the effects of the damage that he took earlier. He is clinching more and more as this fight goes on.
Now he's got to be a little worried that the referee's not going to tolerate it. Maybe give him a warning and start taking points away. So he's going to have to find a way to kill some time, get himself better, but start creating some offense too.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Protect yourself!
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Looking good.
Count down the final moments of this round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. And now he scores well with the straight right. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Vamos, tú primero.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. You see him holding on. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Bazooka. Halfway through the 7th round. And now they're trading blows. Parries the punch, puts one in there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Bazooka's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And round 7 comes to an end.
You must bring your hands up, right? Now, come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there, right? Move, move, move. Come on, breathe.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
Here you go.
Teddy's scorecard through 7. How else could you have it? Bazooka's up big. He has scored knockdowns. He's been in complete control.
Defense.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him...
Did you see that? Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Look at this. Bazooka's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.